Hello and welcome back for another version of Word Wall lesson number 19. There are 5 new words for me to introduce to you today, but don't write them down just yet. These aren't the words that go on your sticky note. These are the new words we're going to learn about. The words are governor, your, that's, and I'm. The first word I'm going to talk about is governor. A governor is someone who governs. Governor Snyder governs the state of Michigan. He's the current governor in 2016 for Michigan. The end of the word governor has OR. That stands for someone who does something, like actor or visitor. An actor acts, and a visitor visits. But a governor governs. The next word is your. Sometimes people get the spelling of the two yours mixed up. When I asked Mrs. Boynton, "What is your favorite thing to do with your dog?" You know what she said? She said, "I like to lay in the sunshine on the grass on a beautiful day and share an ice cream cone with my dog. That's what I like to do with my dog." You know what I said? I said, "Mrs. Boynton, that's gross. But it's your dog. She belongs to you. So I guess you can do whatever you want with her." The other kind of your is you plus are, like you are going to go to school tomorrow. But Dr. Word came and visited and boing! He got rid of that A and he made a new word. He stitched it up and it became you are, like you are going to use this word correctly if you practice it. It stands for you are, even though Dr. Word stitched it up and changed it. Mrs. Hendricks sometimes likes to sing silly songs with kids. One of her favorites is, "If you're happy and you know it," and that stands for if you are happy and you know it. Sometimes I say things like, "If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth," or "If you're happy and you know it, hug your friends." My own children and sometimes my students get embarrassed when I sing those songs. The next word is another word Dr. Word had to come and fix. People got lazy and they didn't like saying 2 words when they were trying to say that is. So Dr. Word said, "Okay, I'll do surgery. I'll take out that I and make the word shorter for you." And so he did. And that's how the word that's got shorter. That's the best trick in the book, making words shorter so you have to write less. And that's the craziest cow frog I ever did see. That is a picture I found when I Googled cow frog. And I thought 3rd graders would like seeing a picture of a cow frog, and that's why I posted it here for you. Guess who's back to shorten words even more? This is one of the most misspelled words I have ever seen a 3rd grader write. It used to be I am, so the I was capitalized because anytime I is written by itself, it's capital, right? Right? Nod your head. Yes, I is always capital when it's by itself. But Dr. Word came and he made it shorter. Cutting away and stitching it up. Guess what? Since it used to be I am and I was by itself, it still has to have a capital I on it. If kids spell I'm with a lowercase I, like this, it's wrong. Don't do it. Don't be wrong. As you can see, almost every day, I'm most happy when I'm teaching with my best friend. Oop! Ah! Where'd that come from? It's not snowing outside, is it? All right, it's that time. It's time to start thinking about what words you're going to write on your sticky note. Get a pencil and a sticky note and number it 1 to 5. Pause the video. Do it now, quick. Would you believe some kids tell me they don't know what words to write? Well, that's the reason for the game. It's time to practice and use the word wall to help you figure out the clues I'm giving. Be sure to look at the word wall so you know how to spell them correctly, and pause if you need to. All right, here I go. Number 1. I hope you did this while I was telling you all about the word wall words. Ha 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 ha. Some people spell this word L-A-F-F, but if you check out the word wall, you'll find that's not right. It's got a tricky pattern in the middle. Stop and pause to make sure you spell it correctly. For number 2, there are 3 ways to spell this word, but only one of them is a contraction that Dr. Word came to make shorter for you. It used to be 2 words, and now there's an apostrophe in it. And I've said it in this sentence. You might want to rewind and listen for it, or you might want to look at the word wall to figure out what it is. Number 3, write the right word on the line. Oh my goodness, I just said both the words that are the clue. How are you ever going to know which word to write that's the right word to write on the line? Oh, I know. What you're doing with your pencil right now? That's the word I want you to put on the line next to number 3. Have you figured it out yet? Are you tired of hearing me talk yet? You could be. Well, maybe. Possibly. Oh, here we go. You are very tired of hearing my voice. And you want to find this word on the word wall so that you can write it down and be done with this word wall riddle. Good luck. The last word, number 5, is a compound word. It's 2 words put together, but sometimes people misspell it. They write hapless when they're feeling blue. Really, they mean to write this word. Pause if you need to so that you can write the next compound word for number 5. All right, it's time to check your work. Go back to number 1 and see if you figured out the word laughed. I hope you laughed at me during this video. I was trying to be funny. Let's check your spelling right now. Can you whisper as you underline each letter? I'm going to be looking on your sticky note to see if you checked them. L-A-U-G-H-E-D, laughed. Sometimes kids like to go ahead and just underline the letters so it looks like they spelled them correctly, but that doesn't really help you spell them or practice them when you cheat like that. So I hope you're actually doing it when I suggest it. The next word is they are, spelled T-H-E-Y, apostrophe R-E. Check your spelling now as I underline each letter. T-H-E-Y, click, R-E, there. Number 3 is right. This is the right to write, ha ha. W-R-I-T-E. What you're doing with your pencil right now when you underline each letter is W-R-I-T-E. Writing the dashes and underlining the whole word when you say right. Number 4 is probably. You probably got stumped on that one. I think that was one of my harder clues. Sometimes kids spell probably wrong because they say probably instead of probably. Let's check your spelling. Probably. Probably. And the last one is not hopeless, it's hopeless. Don't forget that magic E that makes the O say its name. Hopeless. It's all one word. Underline each letter with me as we whisper it. Hopeless. Hopeless. That's all for today, boys and girls. Thanks for watching. Be sure to put your number on your sticky note and put it on your sticky spot. And if you saw that secret image pop up, oops, I don't know where that came from. Draw it on the back of your sticky note. Maybe Mrs. Hendricks and Mrs. Boynton will give a prize if they see that you were paying close attention. Good luck and have a good day.